To this day.
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 And those are the humble words of Lennox Lewis as he tweets about Deontay Wilder and his latest defeat. And I think that is a wise decision. I agree with Lennox Lewis, the Lion, that it's time for Deontay Wilder to hang it up. Like a lot of people are saying, I think the whole idea for Wilder was to take care of his family, and I think he's been able to do that on top of more and more and more. And your faculties are so important, okay? That's your livelihood. Your health is your wealth. You may have wealth, but if you don't have health, what's wealth, really? You know, it's nothing. It doesn't mean anything. And for Wilder doing what he did, he was a champion for 5 years, 10 title defenses. You know, he was a WBC champion. I mean, he's had some great fights, charismatic, brash, exciting personality in the sport. So I don't think, and I would not want to see him or any other fighter go through a situation where they're left with damage that cannot be repaired. You know, you don't want that at all. And I think if Deontay Wilder is a man of his word, like Lennox Lewis pointed out, if you say you're going to retire if you don't win, be a man of your word. Wilder has been a guy that speak it, believe it, receive it, speak it, believe it, receive it. Okay. And I think that's exactly what he needs to do. You know, I looked at that fight, the punches that he gave Zhilei Zhang. I think that Zhilei Zhang is just a tough guy, though, overall. But again, could Wilder come back? I think he could come back. But the thing is, why would he want to come back if he already has everything made? If he has already achieved his objectives in life? Okay, he has a bronze statue, you know what I mean, in a place near his hometown. So, like, what else do you need? Okay, you're a living, walking legend at this point, to this day. So I don't think it's any reason why he should continue. And Lennox Lewis has been somewhat of a mentor for him. I would love for Lennox to train him, honestly, instead of, you know, guys you never heard of. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, let's face it, Malik Scott, he's a boxing historian, but he really hasn't proven to be a good boxing trainer. Not saying that he's not, but I think that Deontay Wilder made some mistakes with his camp getting prepared, but I think that's been something that he's done his whole career. And it just really, you know, caught up with him later in his career that ultimately possibly ended his career. But you guys tell me what you think of Lennox Lewis and his humble words and his message to Deontay Wilder. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.